When did you have no choice but to break the girl code? I broke the girl code once. And I was so sure I was doing the right thing that I didn't even hesitate. So my best friend Sarah had been dating this guy for about 2 years. They were solid, like the kind of couple that makes everyone else feel single at parties. Anyway, one afternoon, I was at this small cafe across town, somewhere Sarah never goes. I'm sitting there, minding my business, and I see her boyfriend walk in. But he's not alone. He's with this girl I've never seen before, and not in a casual way either. They sit close, they're laughing, and then she reaches across the table and grabs his hand. My stomach just drops. At first, I try to convince myself I'm overthinking it. Maybe she's a cousin, maybe a coworker. But then she pulls out her phone and starts showing him photos, and I swear I hear her say, "This is perfect for the surprise." Now I'm fully spiraling. What surprise for who? Then it gets worse. She shows him a ring, an actual ring, and he nods like he approves. At that point, I'm like, okay, no. There's no innocent explanation for this. My best friend is about to get blindsided, and I'm the only one who knows. So yeah, I did it. I pulled out my phone and recorded a quick video. My hands were shaking so bad I almost dropped it. I felt like I was in some kind of undercover mission, except I was about to ruin someone's life. The whole walk home, I'm arguing with myself. Stay out of it. No, she deserves to know. But what if you're wrong? What if you're right and say nothing? By the time I got home, I already knew what I was going to do. That night, I called Sarah, and I didn't even ease into it. I just said, I need you to see something, and I'm really sorry. I sent her the video, then I just sat there staring at my phone, heart pounding so loud it felt like it was echoing in my chest. I was expecting crying, or anger, or at least silence. Instead, she calls me back, and she's laughing, like full-on laughing. I'm just sitting there, completely confused, like, did she not understand what she just watched? And she goes, "You really thought he was cheating?" I'm like, "Sarah, he was looking at a ring with another girl. What was I supposed to think?" And she goes, "That other girl is my cousin, and the ring is mine." I just go quiet. Turns out, he was planning a surprise proposal for her. The surprise I overheard? It was literally her own engagement. And that cafe, he picked it because he knew she'd never randomly show up there. I felt my soul leave my body. I'm like, so, I just ruined the biggest moment of your life. And there's this pause. Then she goes, "Oh, you absolutely did." My heart just sinks. But then she starts laughing again and goes, "Relax, I figured it out last week anyway. He's terrible at hiding things. I've just been pretending to be surprised." I'm like, wait, so you're not mad? And she goes, "You broke the girl code, but only because you thought you were protecting me." Another pause. Then she adds, "Honestly, that kind of makes you a better friend." I'm not gonna lie. I still felt like an idiot. But yeah, that was the one time I had no choice but to break the girl code and somehow didn't completely destroy everything.